Welcome, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. We are going to be working on manifesting for the next year. So get into a comfortable place and relax the best that you can. And if you can put your hands in the receiving pose, do that. And take a deep breath and slowly release. Let's do that again. Take in a deep breath and slowly release. And one more time. And slowly release. This is a great time to focus on what you would like to create and manifest in the coming year. And to aid with this, I'm going to take you through some issues that you might want to improve in your life. So listen carefully. Pay attention to your reactions when we go through this. Are you open and expansive? Or does it feel more constricting and resistant? If it feels constricting and resistant, then consider what part brought that on and listen to this recording again to understand where you might have some extra work to do. So where you are holding yourself, so pay attention to where you're holding yourself back from your true potential as we go through these statements. So for those participating and listening right now and in the future on this recording, ask yourself, what would it take in the next 12 months for you to create something beautiful that you're proud of? So everything in the way of this, let's uncreate and delete across all time, dimension, space, and realities. Everywhere that you're blocked from creating beauty, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere that you are resisting, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere in your life that you're lacking motivation, uncreate that and delete it. Everywhere that you think you know everything and have nothing left to learn, uncreate and delete that. Everywhere that you lack curiosity, uncreate and delete it. Everywhere you are afraid, uncreate and delete that. Everywhere that you are lacking, uncreate and delete it. Take a deep breath and release slowly, opening yourself up to all the possibilities. Ask yourself, what would it take for everything in my life to change for good? Everything in the way of changing for good, uncreate and delete across all time, dimensions, space, and realities. Anywhere you believe that you have no idea how to change, uncreate and delete all of that. Anywhere that you have bought into the lie that you have no idea how to change, uncreate and delete all that. Anywhere that you have no idea how to change and don't want to change, uncreate and delete that. Take a deep breath and slowly release, opening to the possibilities of change. What would it take for you to be in unrestrained flow? Everything in the way of this flow, uncreate and delete and unblock across all time, dimension, space, and realities. Everything in your life that is stopped or stuck, uncreate it and delete it all. Everything that you are avoiding, uncreate and delete that. Everywhere that you are afraid to move forward, uncreate and delete all of that. Everywhere you panic with the unknown, uncreate and delete the panic. Anywhere you are waiting for someone to give you permission to move forward, uncreate that and delete that. Anywhere you are afraid to move forward because you are angry that you have to change, uncreate and delete that. Everywhere you are mad, angry, and resentful because in the past things did not work out the way you wanted it to, uncreate and delete all of that. Anywhere your misery is more important than your gratitude in life, uncreate and delete all of that. Everywhere you have blocked the message because you are afraid of getting help, uncreate and delete all of that. Take a deep breath and slowly release, opening yourself to hearing the message. Ask yourself, what would it take to have a companion that you cherish and who cherishes you? Everything in the way of that, uncreate and delete all of that across all time, dimensions, space, and realities. Everywhere you can't see the beautiful, lovely, and delightful in every family member, uncreate and delete it all. Anywhere you cannot see value in your relationships, uncreate and delete all that. Take a deep breath and slowly release. And allow yourself to come into the space of true loving. And ask yourself, what would it take to live each day completely well? Everything in the way of living well and healthy, unrestrained by pain and anguish, uncreate and delete all of that across all time, dimensions, space, and realities. Everywhere that you use illness for an excuse, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere you have trained yourself to be sick, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere you feel overwhelmed, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere you need to be sick in order to cope with life, uncreate and delete. Everywhere your beliefs limit you from easily and quickly recovering from illness, hurt, or pain, uncreate, create, and delete it all. Take a deep breath in and slowly release the need to be sick or in pain. And then ask yourself, what would it take for your food to be nourishing and delightful? Everything in the way of that, uncreate and delete across all time, dimensions, space, and realities. Everywhere you can't easily digest food, uncreate and delete it all. Anywhere you can't stomach something, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere that food and nourishment is the enemy, uncreate and delete it all. Anywhere where you reject nourishment, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere eating is a punishment, uncreate and delete it all. Everywhere you hate yourself for eating, uncreate and delete it all. Take in a deep breath and slowly release, allowing nourishment to nurture you. Now, from this moment on, go out and live your life as if these things are already yours. Pay attention to how it feels inside you to have these things present in your life. Use all your sensing abilities to align to the feeling of this being your life now. So take a deep breath and exhale. And I leave this prayer with you. Please prepare a place for me to live comfortably in health and safety, where my needs can be met. Help me prepare my heart to receive this gift with gratitude and expeditiousness. Help me to recognize the true desire of my heart and be faithful to it. Please light a fire of action in my heart and the hearts of those involved in this creation of my dream, which is the desire of my heart. As this gift is being generated, help me to remain calm and open to all the different possibilities of its appearance. Help me to be patient in its creation. Help me to endure the suffering I experience along the way with calmness and persistence. Help me to keep the vision of my dream in the forefront of my mind and my heart at all times. Help me to see with clarity my purpose, my dream, my happiness, even when life gets challenging. Help me in these times of challenge to organize my heart to align with charity and love. And please bring all the resources, people, and ideas that can help me shift my heart back into alignment when I am misaligned to love and my heart's desire. Help me to remember that charity, which is the love of God, is patient, kind, content, peaceful, humble, loyal, hopeful, genuine, dependable, truthful, honest, and happy. Help me to turn what is not aligned with these attributes of love back into charity for myself and for those who I interact with, even in my thoughts. Help me to say yes to the invitations that are offered to me, and to accept and integrate the good gifts that are brought to me, even if I do not yet see their potential. Help me to integrate and understand my life's lessons and accept them. Help me to accept and love all my experiences. Help me to love and accept the people entangled with me. And help me to discover my life's passion each day. I love you. Please forgive me. And thank you.